Hello there and welcome to the Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 1 recap right here on Adventure Collect. If you are new here, be sure to give us a subscribe and like this video. Right, let's get stuck in. The very first scene we see is of Wrecker, Echo and Hunter as they are running away from these massive crab monsters. On this beautiful looking planet, straight away the Bad Batch visually, Season 2 is absolutely stunning. Unknown at this very moment, Omega and Tech are on the ship Marauder, and Tech is questioning Omega for trying to fish as she must complete her studies, which tells me that they have really gone all in with looking after Omega and she is now part of the team. Omega and Tech notice that the team are in trouble and is trying to escape being chased by the crabs. Omega gets a catch on a line and one of the giant crabs jumps on the Marauder. She then swoops into action and helps save the rest of the guys by firing at the crabs attacking the ship, with the cool bow and arrow similar to what you see used by the Night Sisters in the Clone Wars, and I wonder if we're going to get some sort of throwback episode to how Omega got this bow and where it came from, because it is really cool. Gang escape and we next see them entering Sid's hideout and we see AZ for the first time in this season, but the droid introduces itself to the team and Wrecker says, yeah, we know AZ. Does this mean at the end of Season 1 when they saved AZ on Kamino that maybe AZ is some sort of project for Omega and it's to try and get AZ back to how it was prior to the nightmare on Kamino? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. We then get introduced to one of Sid's friends, the pirate Genoa, who then tells the Bad Batch team that they are the rogue clones trying to escape the Empire. Hunter is not best pleased, but Sid assures him that she is a friend and it will not go any further. Wrecker then helps her with the loot that they just stole from the planet, and we then find out the next mission for the team. And oh boy, is this a mission. Sid then tells them of a mission so lucrative that it could set them up for life, and that when the Empire comes looking and Sid is shut down, the guys would not have to worry about work. She then explains that the mission is to recover Count Dooku's war chest, hence the name of the episode, Spoils of War. We then get a scene with Echo and Hunter on the Marauder, where Echo says to Hunter we can do more than hide with Dooku's treasure, and that there are people who need help, and that he feels that they can do so much more in the galaxy than just hide. He then says that they're in this mess because of Omega, but backtracks later on by saying taking Omega from Kamino was the correct thing to do, but people need our help. I find this interesting. Is Echo aware of the rebellion towards the Empire already? Let me know in the comments. Next we get a shot of Sereno, the planet where Dooku's war chest is hiding, and oh my god, what a war chest. Crates and crates and crates of spoils of war from all the pillaging and invading Dooku did with his time on the dark side. The team then split up, with Hunter setting charges on the shipping container's escort ship so if they need to, they can cause a distraction. Wrecker, Echo, Tech and Omega then stealthily make their way into one of the war crates, and wow, they begin to realize the size of this war chest and how much it could actually change their lives. Just one crate could change their lives out of these millions of war chests that are being sent to the Empire. They notice a guard that is checking the perimeter of the shipping yard, and then Wrecker stuns him. I find this interesting as the team do not want to harm the clones, as they still feel like part of the same family, just not executing Order 66 like their brothers. It is then noticed that CT-8801 is not reporting in, and one of the clone army mentions this to the clone commander. At this time, Echo alerts Hunter and says that they need a distraction right now. Boom! The escort ships blow up and the clones assemble and go on the hunt for the whole team. At this time, Wrecker sneaks out and makes out with one of the shipping containers and heads towards Hunter. The rest of the team are stranded in the shipping container and the ships take off with them on board. Hunter and Wrecker then stun a few more clones as they latch onto the shipping container, but it's too late. They have to jump off and they land on Castle Sereno's roof, the home of Count Dooku. Omega, Tech and Echo then manage to escape the shipping container and make their way through the cargo ship. They then come with the idea to try and use the escape pods to get out, but then they get noticed by the clone army and start to engage in battle. This is another one of them moments where they're only using stun on their blasters and they're using smoke shields to escape, not explosive. They do not want to harm the clones. I cannot emphasize that enough. The same is used by Hunter and Wrecker in Castle Sereno, and they are then trapped, but Hunter tries to move the plate that they are standing on, but it is jammed. In true Wrecker style, he jumps until the plate comes loose and down they go. Omega, Tech and Echo are then still trying to figure a way off the ship, and Omega points out that this ship is a Class 4 freighter and that cargo containers on Class 4 freighters are equipped with re-entry thrusters and that they can escape in the cargo container that they came in. We then see the cargo containers being ejected from the ship, and Omega Tech and Echo are scrambling to hold onto anything in the container as they spiral out of the air, hoping that the re-entry thrusters will ignite. And that is the end of the episode. What did you guys think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe. I have episode 2 coming up very soon, but for now guys, keep geeking out, and I will see you in the next one.